Ever wondered how you can swiftly analyze Windows event logs, uncover threats, and even streamline forensic investigations? Picture this: you with a tool that not only fast tracks your Windows event log analysis, but also enhances your ability to detect and respond to potential threats. That is what Hayabusa can do for you. And the best part? It's free. From their GitHub page, Hayabusa is a Windows event log, fast forensics timeline generator, and threat hunting tool developed by the Yamanato security group in Japan. Written in Rust for speed and memory safety, and it also supports Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. This tool supports Sigma rules, and as a bonus, they provide a way to update Sigma rules daily, which will make detections and threat hunting a breeze. So if you want to learn more about Sigma, I'll leave a link down below for you to take a look. Whether you are doing live analysis on a single system, gathering logs from multiple systems for offline analysis, or collaborating with a tool like Velociraptor, which I will create a video on how to get started with Velociraptor for enterprise-wide threat hunting, Hayabusa can output to both JSON or CSV format, which can be easily analyzed in tools like Excel, Timeline Explorer, Elk, Splunk, TimeSketch, you name it. Enough of me talking, let's jump right into the tool. On my demo machine, we head over to Hayabusa's GitHub page. And to get started, we want to click on the releases page over here, and then scroll all the way down. And at the bottom, I'm going to select Win64. Once that is finished downloading, we can go ahead and extract it. So to get started, we'll open up a PowerShell window here and then start typing in Hayabusa and then tab for auto completion, and I'll hit enter. Now we're listed with a bunch of options. Immediately we see a CSV timeline, so this can save the timeline in a CSV format, and then a JSON timeline as well, and of course updating rules. So just in case, I am going to run Hayabusa with update rules. That way all of the rules are up to date. And you currently have the latest rules. Awesome. So type in Hayabusa again. This time for this demo, I am going to type in CSV timeline and hit enter. Some more options are presented to us. At the top, we see the input file here, or the input option. And most commonly, we either use the -D, which is pointing to a directory, or we can do a -F, which is pointing to a single file. Now, in my case, I've downloaded a sample EVTX file, so an Windows event log file, because there is nothing really interesting on my computer, to be honest. So instead, I went out and grabbed something that hopefully we can see Hayabusa detect. But more often than not, when I'm performing an investigation, I would typically point it over to a directory full of event logs. That way I can see everything. Now, if you did want to do a filter of some sort, you can use the -E option, the capital E, as this will scan only common EIDs. For example, a common EID would probably be 4624 under the security log, as this is your user successful login. And you also have the option to exclude an EID as well, which is pretty cool. Scrolling down under the output option, you have GeoIP, so you can utilize something like MaxMind to gain additional context of an IP address. Of course, you have your output file, and then, let's see, at the bottom you have time format, and you must have UTC. So looking at the default, it is a local time. We always want to put it as UTC time. Now that we have those options, I'll go ahead and clear out the screen, and then I'll type in the CSV timeline, and I'll point it over to my example EVTX. And then I'll type in -U for UTC, and then -o, and output it as example.csv. And then I'll hit enter. Before it scans, it asks you which set of detection rules would you like to load. And this is based off of Sigma. So if you are, again, interested in Sigma, link down below for you to read more about it. In this demo, I'm just going to select all event and alert rules, include deprecated rules, yes. Noisy rules, yes. Include unsupported rules? Yes. And include sysmon rules? Yes. And that is it. And it took under a minute. That's pretty quick. And immediately we see top high alerts. So we see process exec, sysmon alert. What else here? Remote PowerShell session, suspicious execution of hostname. And if we were to just scroll up just a little bit there, we would see all of the rules that were loaded. Now, because I don't have CSV installed, I'll just right click the file and click on edit, and I'll open it in our trusty notepad. Now, I do know this is quite difficult to see, but if you look under the current directory here, we notice that the C user administrator was under the documents directory, and the process name of host name was executed with the parent process of WSM prov host, which is known as PowerShell remoting. That's quite suspicious. You could imagine how powerful Hayabusa can really be when you're handed a disk image full of event logs, and this will quickly identify potential malicious activity using Sigma rules. And there are a bunch of other tools that you can use to perform Windows event analysis, but Hayabusa, for me personally, I really love it. I do recommend you play around with this tool, get familiar with it, maybe even generate a JSON file and then start playing around like that. And then if you ever get pulled into a security incident and somebody is trying to analyze Windows event logs, you know exactly what tool to use and how to use it. That is it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribe if you want to. Remember to stay curious and do things differently.